Okay, now you guys should be able to hear me. Now you guys should be able to hear me. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Come on. I can't hear my. Wait. Okay, now you guys should be. Yes, you can hear me. Now you guys should be able to hear me. You can hear me. Okay. Okay, I can't shout too much, guys. I can't raise my voice too much because it's late in the night. But today, we are playing this beautiful game. How many of you do this? You put the disc in the wrong case. Oh, the music, the music, the music. The music is so nice. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my god, the music, the music. Guys, I won't be talking much because it's late in the night. I'm going to have to whisper. I'm going to have to talk like this. English. Thank you very much. English. English. Proceed with English text, yes. This is my first time playing this, guys. Metaphor Refantazio. Ooh. The audio. I always do Japanese. Let's do English. Yes. Mm-hmm. Adjust the brightness until the monster is barely visible. I think that this is good. Confirm this brightness. You can adjust the setting later. Yes. Confirm the brightness. Okay. Warning, unauthorized. Okay. This is a work of fiction. Okay, I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Yo, what the fuck? Okay, all good. Atlas. Atlas. Yes. I've been wanting to play this game all week. So I'm happy that I finally get to play it. And I can't wait to enjoy myself playing this game. Nvidia game works, okay? Okay, Nvidia, come on Nvidia. Oh, cinema. I
trust this will suffice. God smiles upon the generous. Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar! A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one. Oh. That dream died long ago. You should have done the same. Your kingdom will inside you.
This guy's a bastard, wow. This guy's a proper bastard.
By my hand.
Killed his own father. He killed his own father.
Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence.
Who could do this?
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
This music is charming. This music is charming. I'm not skipping any of this. I'm not skipping any of this. Press any button. New game.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight.
Scheming man.
Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. One who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
I am the mythic. There we go. Oh, I will name the protagonist later. No, I'm the mythic.
which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you?
There we go.
If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question.
Okay, there we go. Yes.
Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would I call it a powerless creation? No. No, fantasy it's not limited by the confines of imagination, because I think that with fantasy you can bring fantasy to real life through some mediums, whether be it some books or with AI or different things. Not always. Not always.
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds.
Yes.
This must be what you believe. I confess my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will please. I'm thoroughly invested now myself.
Wow.
So, let this tale begin.
Let this tale begin. I get to select the difficulty. Let's read it, guys. Storyteller. Can I even click register it? Why is it grayed out? Anyway, I'll keep my voice low. Storyteller. For players who want to focus purely on the story, battles pose no threat of death. No. For players who want to breeze through battles, this difficulty can be changed later on. No. The standard difficulty where battles will thrill and challenge. For players who want intense battles, this difficulty can be changed later on. A high risk, high reward mode for only battle hardened players. Hard. I want my game hard. Yes. Come on. Give me the. I want the game to be hard, guys. I'm a Shin Megami Tensei fan, so I'm ready for the shit. Okay.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead.
Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming, mark my words.
That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect to the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against...
I'm against you.
An igniter? How they get one of those?
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Next one. Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder.
So he is. No horns, no knife is.
Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
What is that book?
Hold it! Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line! Unless you want to get stuck like us.
Ooh.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
Jesus. Jesus.
This place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis?
Lord Luis.
Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
What mission? Has this guy got amnesia?
What mission?
Come on! This is no time to joke. You do know that if anyone finds out who you really are, it's all over, right?
Yeah, he has got amnesia.
The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
I'm in the desert.
Think we'll make it?
You don't look what to do. So that's good news. You can move, right? I think we should find a place where we can see the whole area. Also, while moving to dash to dodge enemy attacks. Some actions can be performed at the corresponding controls displayed. Actually, can perform at the corresponding controls displayed at the bottom of the screen. You can also use the minimap to see which way to go. You can view tutorials you have seen before in the main menu.
Let's go.
Yo.
Stop!
Oh.
Watch out!
Sandworm Valmo. Yeah, those look especially dangerous. Watch out. I don't think they have noticed us yet though. Press L2 to use face sight. This ability lets you see what Gallica senses in the environment. When you see an enemy you have never confronted before, it will show up as unknown. Prepare as best you can. Okay.
Okay?
Okay, just scan the area. Okay.
Yikes. I think we're in a little over our heads. strong ones ahead.
Uh-oh.
Gotta be careful. They look pretty tough. Careful now.
Eee.
Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around.
Get to the higher ground.
Look.
I like the art style. I don't mind it. It's nice. It's nice. It's nice.
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Refresh my memory.
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital.
Okay.
And get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center.
Okay.
This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die.
I'm not dying. I am living to finish this game.
And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
What spell can you cast?
Right.
Okay, that is cringe. Jesus. What is this?
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. This is my game of the year. The music.
Over there. Let's go.
Oh my god.
Got a sec? It's all clear. Yikes. I think we're in a little...
What is this? Medicinal herb.
I don't like this. I think we'll be okay if we made it this far. Probably. Not good! Run for it!
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
This game is awesome.
Whoa, just look.
The music is orgasmic. Jesus. Look at that couple.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please!
No.
I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead.
Oh no.
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin?
I didn't find anything.
Bless you. Oh,
careful!
They'll call me now. They have wolf ears.
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid. Look, we're not tourists here. Gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only elder here, in the whole city even.
What is an elder? Who is an elder? Yo!
The capital's incredible.
The
All the
details!
different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Clamars and Rusants than anyone else. Which means the dopey elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb.
This game is
Try to keep your head
beautiful.
down, okay?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Is that guy vaping? This guy's vaping. Oh my god, wow.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
They're both vaping.
You'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
the king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best, the saint, could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt His Highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to.
I'm good.
Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there?
A bit risky, boss.
This is your mission.
Mission.
For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Hey, you listening? guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
Come on to navigate the city.
So?
Oh. Okay, sorry guys, I had something. Yeah, I'm a bit lost. What to know in town? Press R1 to open the local map if you are unsure of what to do. Try pressing triangle. Gallica always has good ideas. Or so she thinks.
Whatever will I do?
Yo. Can I talk to anyone? I can't.
Come off it.
It's an L. Oh no. Teaches us that the elder are an evil tribe that defy the teachings. So get back, stay away from me, you fiend. Devilish magic, she says. If you're so magical, I doubt you'd have it so hard in life. She's aggravating, but let's not cause a scene. Oh god, I should have talked to her. Now she knows I'm an elder.
An elder? Here?
Oh. They're talking about me that I'm an elder, oh my. Where is this?
This place.
One of those shows would come in handy. Too bad you can't afford it.
An elder? Here?
Oh! Piper Suman!
So you?
Pretend you find this part. Oh, not trying to be rude. Just mind yourself, this city ain't defenseless to us inferiors. I appreciate the advice. Yeah, be careful or they'll get you too. Just like all us pipers. Shady woman.
An elder? Here?
Oh God, grant me guidance.
What?
Look at that. The new model's out now.
Winter shopper.
I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
No, I want to. Not interested. What's a magic igniter? What's a magic igniter?
What's a magic igniter?
See? There's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter casts magic. Pretty hard to come by out in the countryside. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease.
This city woman.
Fairy and an elden child. Are you new to
to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
I don't have the money. What's the royal scepter?
The royal scepter?
Yeah, what's the royal scepter?
You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty, passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power.
World-shattering power.
More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter.
Yeah, this is not going to be cheap.
And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead. With no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
How long have I been alive? 38 minutes only.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous.
She walked off in a funny way.
She has... Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Let's head there.
I don't even get it how ended up here. On the other side of the town. Like what? I was here.
Grant me guidance. Close your
I'm a bit sleepy. We gather the Grand Cathedral on the day of the events.
Grant me guidance.
I joined the army because I looked up to Lord Louis. After I get my ass handed to me if I so much as mention it. What's the time we're going to do now? We're going to find any decent people with giving the message states of things currently. Okay, let's just go to the cathedral. Let's just go where I have to go to. Oh, okay, there we go. Yep.
All right.
The bet insults me, wow.
What are you playing at?
I'm out of ideas.
Dear me.
Here we go. Here we go.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead. Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet swaddled lordlings. Why are you here?
Do I have to answer?
Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure.
Oh, they're talking to him, okay.
I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you?
Hot capsule.
Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss.
So piss.
When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent power! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece.
One Piece.
Hurry it up.
Great anime.
An elder? I thought your kind was long gone.
Nope.
Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
Okay, now I have to answer. I want to fight for change. I need the money. I'm just so bored. I want to fight for change.
I want to fight for real change.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no? So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I'm stronger than I look. I've got a sharp mind. I can take a lot of punishments. I'm small but quick. I've always been lucky. I've got a sharp mind.
I've got a sharp mind.
Yes, you and every unschooled troglodyte. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
The name of this story's protagonist. His name is Bobokeret. There you go. Yes.
You know your letters do.
Uh-huh.
We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes.
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is. Be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guards and armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next.
Oh, I can actually save whenever I want. Wow. Wanted posters. This is not I forgot. Okay, we have to get in line. Midfield. Let me get in line. Now let me talk to you, young nobleman. The line starts behind me. If so, was there something you needed? Are you really a noble? I take it you overheard my interview. Yes, yes, guilty as charged. I am a noble, but just a countryside son of your lord. My family is of no real consequence. Let me skip the queue. Yes. I can't call the queue, okay. Guess I can't do 2 hours of life. I'm just doing 1 hour and then I'm going to sleep. Or watch One Piece. I'm tired.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers?
You sound scared, what?
Wish they'd have told us that. What do they call them? Something like...
Oh, I thought that was the nobleman talking.
Next. Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others.
I have 2 different sets of eyes.
Surely not. An elder. It's the first of your kind I've seen.
I'm an elder.
Move it. There's a priority around here.
And who are you?
We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear.
Look at this guy. He's 18 for goodness sake.
It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force. Crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
So far, give it here.
To say that again, boy.
We all have our reasons for enlisting. Now get back in line.
Exactly.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rousseau strength?
Rousseau strength.
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
I don't think he's apologized.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You alright?
Thanks, that was fine. I had it handled. Thanks.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
I'll do my best.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
Cinder igniter.
These days, most come with their own magma crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
around the neck.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
What?
Wow, that's
Map.
a real map.
Nice.
It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings.
Striplings.
My name is Captain Klinger.
My name is Paul Hain.
You miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security, Peter, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Pain. Omaira pain. Wait, what? I don't know if that means my name is Pain. Anyway.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Yeah, that should mean my name is Pain. You know Pain from Naruto, okay.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full
I
night's rest.
can't wait to sleep. I can't wait to sleep. What has they?
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow.
The charming captain.
Hey, you awake?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm awake.
Sorry to bug you. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep.
You have to close your eyes and try to sleep.
I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
I mean, I'm fine. I'm fine. That's just how it is.
That's just how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is.
You're right, but what can you do?
Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
Oh yeah. That was a long time ago. I'd rather not think about it.
I'd rather not think about it.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. I'll drop it. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
She's not going to let you see it. Sure. Can it wait? Sure.
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious.
What's inside that book?
Thanks.
Yo.
It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. And Prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says As the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination.
Now that is the world I want to live in.
Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal.
All lives matter.
Oh, you see. No magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? Do you know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own?
I can't wait to go to sleep.
Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Late nights. Record the events thus far. As in save. Yes. Oh. Yo. Okay. We're watching this cinematic scene.
You be resting?
And then we are ending the life.
In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book.
Oh, that was the
some kind of
prince
fantasy novel.
when he was
didn't you?
young.
Our lives are decided at birth by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne.
What does he have growing on his chest?
One who can lead.
Why does he look like a girl?
Who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it.
That's what friends are for.
Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Yeah, how is this? It's a, I think, a course. As they said at the beginning of the game.
I won't give up either.
It's a course, I think.
Trust me.
Come on. I can't wait to save this game. Yeah, no, I can't save. It's and I'm not stopping until the movies, the cutscenes are not done. So I'll just watch and enjoy.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Let's see.
You can view information about your surroundings in the world map. Use L to highlight the location you want to learn about, then press X.
Let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Let's see. Let's see.
This place here.
Let's see.
Okay, so we are here. Are we left there? Okay.
This place here.
Hey, don't forget.
Got it.
Okay then.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
Idols there.
The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield
Lackwits.
is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel.
Exactly.
Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
Well, it's the magic here. Well, it's only one vibe. It's hard to explain. It's hard to explain.
It's hard to explain.
Some kind of fantasy novel, you said?
Yes.
So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword
Hey,
thinking he
babe.
knows better than a king.
Hey, babe.
Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you do.
Nobody asked you.
Exactly.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
I apologize for you. See the fight you want. Don't worry, my friends all talk.
I apologize for him.
See? Take a cue from your friend in the lesser tribe.
Wow, lesser tribe.
Well, Clamar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
Wow.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. You are?
I'm Bobokaret.
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it.
Bobokaret, yeah, it has a bit.
For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Someone help!
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Monsters happened.
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
Ah. He's unconscious.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the ball.
This guy's a fool. This guy's a fool. He's staying behind to see to his wounds. Wow.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's royal army. Swallow your fear, fight with pride, and we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste
But like, shh.
Let's go.
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for.
Save. Can I save? It's cutscene after cutscene.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
You have just about the she's with me. She's with me.
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Galaga.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let your armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
New ally, Stro. Stro, let me fight that trying to conceal his nobility has become your ally.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.
Oh, the music.
Okay?
Our ally is inside here.
Actually,
I see.
I can save. can't save. I can't save. Where's this? Royal Army Camp. Idols Day, right? Royal Army Camp, okay. Yeah, okay, auto save. Royal Army Camp, Idols Day. Yeah, I believe it's this one. It's this one, okay guys. I don't need to save, it auto saved. Okay guys. If you enjoyed this live, what am I kidding? Basically no one watched it, only one person. And she disconnected. I've been live for 1 hour 30 minutes. At least I passed an hour. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, if you're watching it afterwards, please leave a like, subscribe, and let me know if you want to see more Metaphor Refantazio content. I want to play more Metaphor Refantazio. So yeah, see you guys in my next live or video. Thanks for watching.